We at Turning the Tide Tutoring love to help students expand their writing and communication capabilities. So let's learn about syntactic slots today and how they can improve your writing. Think of a syntactic slot as a placeholder in a sentence. In the following example, the dog chased the ball, we have 3 syntactic slots. Can you identify them? The first one is the subject slot, aka the dog. The second one is the verb slot, aka chased. And the third one is the object slot, which is the ball. Now that you've correctly identified the 3 syntactic slots, let's talk about expanding them. For the first one, the dog, we could expand it by saying the excited brown dog, or we could say the neighbor's energetic dog, or we could say the 3-year-old German Shepherd. There's an infinite number of ways to expand the first slot, the dog. Now let's try the verb slot. Instead of just saying chased, we could say frantically chased, or playfully chased and caught, or repeatedly chased. And for the third slot, the ball, we could expand it to say the red rubber ball, or the tennis ball across the yard, or the squeaky ball under the table. Now, it's important to note that you do not have to expand all 3 slots, as this can sometimes make your sentence feel wordy and unnecessarily verbose. When you're writing fiction, choose the details that will be most relevant to your scene. One of my most favorite ways to expand a syntactic slot is with interiority. Check out the next sentence that I show you and see if you can identify what the interiority is in that phrase, or the sentence rather. So here we go. The excited brown dog, who was absolutely convinced that this time the ball would surrender, frantically chased the red rubber ball. Did you correctly identify that the phrase, who was absolutely convinced that this time the ball would surrender, as the interiority? If so, great job. Now, let's try your own. The sentence is, the cat sleeps. See if you can identify the 2 syntactic slots in that sentence and expand upon them. And to book your first session with us, visit www.turningthetidetutoring.com.